Hey folks, welcome back to another edition of ADVarsitySports.com Game of the Week. I'm Bryan DeMain, and we are preparing for a big battle right here at the Boneyard between Gridley and Marysville. The two teams are hungry to get in the win column after coming off tough losses. They will meet Friday night at 7:30. Let's go down to the practice field and talk to the two coaches. All right, we're down here with Coach John Cooprider. Coach, you guys came off a tough loss against Live Oak last week. How do you keep your kids mentally focused after a game like that, and then coming up against a team like Marysville?
Well, Marysville's they're a strong team. They're going to be fired up, ready to go. As far as last week, we made a couple mistakes that end up costing us the game, and you can't do that when you're just fighting and playing a good team like Live Oak. We were able to shut them down, and we ended up fumbling on the goal line, dropped a touchdown pass, and a couple other things happened in the mix there that we had that game and we let that one get away from us. We're not looking to do that this week.
Right. Now, you guys, you guys are obviously, from what we've seen and from what the coaches have seen, you guys are dramatically improved from last season. What on the field specifically do you like about your team? What are some of the things that you're seeing right now that you're going, hey, this is our strong suit right now?
Well, right now our defense has really stepped it up and, shutting guys down and flying around out there. The things that are progressing with us, we're working with our O-line, we're working with our running backs, and we're trying to establish that running game. And, we got guys that can spread the field, so we're trying to find what exactly is our niche right now and how are we going to exploit people. So thus far, we're happy with what we see. We're not exactly where we want to be with our record, but, we played we played up at PV. They're going to be a playoff caliber team. Live Oak's probably going to win their section. Hey, we're looking pretty good, how we feel. So.
And then Marysville comes in, they bring their power ground game in here. They got kind of an awkward defense. How do you approach this game, and what do you see that you like, some of the matchups that you see coming in here Friday?
Well, they do. I know their fullback number 8, he runs the ball hard, he comes downhill. I think their tailback is Barnabin, or I think Barabin, yeah. And he runs the ball hard, and they try to put it between the tackles and get after you. Fortunately, our defense is set up to stop that kind of attack. So, what we're looking to, we're going to roll them down, and we're going to get after it on Friday and try to stuff the run and make them beat us with the pass. If we can do that, we feel really confident in that situation. As far as, offensively, we're going to come out and do what we do, and get after it and do the best we can between the tackles.
All right, we're down here with Coach Colin Meyer. Coach, you guys came off a tough loss at Sutter last week. Talk to me about how you regroup from a game like that and then prepare for Gridley.
We just know that every game in the preseason is preparing us for league, and we just want to see improvement each week. I think we had some improvement in areas, and other areas didn't improve as much. We still need to put the ball in the end zone when we get down there, and we have an opportunity to make a big play. We've got to have the kids make it. We haven't done that the last 2 weeks.
All right, you talk about league a little bit. Is it tougher with the new additions to the GL for you guys?
Yeah, I think top to bottom it's tougher. There's one less team now, but they took out 3 of the 4 teams that they took out were kind of games that you kind of mark down that unless something bad really happened, you were going to win that game, and most likely everyone's going to get a lot of playing time. I think they're one of those teams with homecoming every year since I've been here. So it's taken that out of it, and it's just every game means that much more now.
Is that why the scheduling of a tougher non-conference, non-league year?
Yeah, I think preparing for league, the tougher you can get it, if you can stay healthy through the process, it makes you that much better. And plus, playing a lot of local schools, it's good local rivalries and good football.
Now talk about Gridley a little bit. They come in with kind of that pro West Coast type of offense, I guess. Talk about how you prepare for a team like that, especially at the Boneyard.
Well, I know they're always tough there, and especially now that they got Cooprider back coaching. It seems like they want to smash mouth football, run the ball, and then I think number 7 is one of the better athletes in the area, if not the best, and he can do some special things when you put the ball in his hands. So they obviously want to get him the ball.